Hey guys, it's Sharon of Little Britain Company. Welcome to the channel. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to everybody, all of my subscribers, all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate that you show up for, for the haul videos and the craft videos. I've got some new craft ideas. I've got a couple things that I'm working on that you've never seen before. So I don't think you've seen them before. I've never seen before. Anyway, last weekend we were doing some back to school shopping for Little Brit. We stopped at a Michael's, and even though I have plenty of stuff, they had some things that I could not say no to. So, let me go ahead and, golly guys, get some stuff out here. That's where that went. I picked up a couple of things for my classroom. I'm just going to take all of this out and then start going through it. They had Halloween, and they had some Halloween items that I have to say, I went nuts for. But I'm going to start by showing you a couple of things that I picked up, and zoom that back a little bit more. For my classroom, or for my library, I thought that this was super fun. I love the pink apple. It's so cute. They're back to school things. I think they were either 40 or 50% off, so it was really nice. So I picked up this cute little apple. It does come with the letters, which is wonderful. So I'm going to use this to show people kind of what's going on in the media center that day or that week, and I'll just start putting the numbers on. And I'm really psyched about this. Like, I can even put, when a class comes in, welcome Miss Robin's class or something like that. So I'm excited about that. That has to go to school, so we put it over to the side. To go with it, look, super cute. All right, so I'm gonna put the pink apples. I have a new border and a new calendar to go up. The other side is this. I might use this side because I think I like how it breaks the apples up a little bit more. But super cute. And this was only $1.99. Again, I think it was either 40 or 50% off, which was great for me. It might have even been more. I don't know. Let me see. I can look at my receipt. Paper. The letterboard was, yeah, that's weird. So the letterboard was half price, but the border was more than half price. Oh, I got an additional teacher discount. They were both half price, but there was a little bit of an additional teacher discount. So, so here is everything that I got. It's not much. It's not a big haul, but I'm excited to show you. All right, so they had other Halloween papers that just weren't to my taste. They were very macabre. They were very dark. As in just the theme was very, very dark. And I like my Halloween to be fun. And that everybody has their own taste with that. So I'll show you what I did get. And, okay, so let's start with this Halloween. I haven't even looked at these fully. I'm going to be giddy and giggle and stuff. So just prepare yourselves. Because when I see something cute, I have no choice but to be giddy. Get that side. I think they're one-sided. We're about to find out. I should have cut these down before I started with you guys, but they are indeed one. This pack is one-sided. Look at the other packs a little bit. Okay, so I love this sort of buffalo check. Yeah, you get 2 sheets of each. Is it 2? 1. Yes, no, you get 3 sheets of each. And this is not heavyweight paper, guys. This is just, just a hairbreadth better than copy paper. But it's super cute. And this pack was $12.99. How many paper? 30 designs, 3 each of each. So you get the ghosts. You have the tombstones. I love this stripe. Love, love, love this black and orange stripe. Kind of black and white pumpkins, kind of smoky pumpkins almost. You get an apothecary page. Really, I love how they got the little pumpkins in there. Super cute. You get the black and white buffalo check. Make sure I'm getting through these. This is very cute. Normally, and I've said this before, when you have something like this that's on the corner and you have this expansive paper, since I'm not using these in 8.5 by 11 straight scrapbooks, I'll cut this down, but this will be great in the corner of something, and I'll probably just fussy cut around this side and that side, and I'll use that for something else. The orange and black bats. This is all very vintagey feel to me, some of that. This one, let me see if you can really see that. Yeah, I love that. So it's from afar, you know, it's, oh, that's too far. It's harder to see. You can still see it, but the webs are very nice. So you get the black and white stripe. Again, really cute. Oh, I love this. I will probably turn these into bookmarks because I think they're adorable. I'll do a bookmark. I'll do some embellishments with it. I think that is gorgeous. And with 3 sheets, I'll probably do several things with it. All right, I like the wood grain. It's a nice background. Oh, look at the cut aparts. Okay, so let me make sure you can see it all. Look, it's sticking. So you get the 31 and the Beware. That's maybe, I don't even know. The Spooky and the Tab and the Cat. Really cute. And again, I love that I get 3 pages of those. Get the little witchy shoes. Very cute. And this is a really nice plaid. I love things like this. They make wonderful backgrounds. Oh, okay. So this is an orange wood grain. That is really nice. I like that. And then the pumpkins. So you've got the orange ones, and that's almost like that smoky one, but this time with the color on the inside, with the yellow on the inside. So we have another page of ghosts on the red, on the orange background. Nice, almost like a stripe of bats. And then the apothecary with the black background. This is interesting how they decided to do this. So they've been able to use a repetition of prints just with different, slightly different backgrounds. I do like this. Oh, that's different. So this is like the whole page. I like it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's kind of cool. This would be great if I do one of my altered, I will now. I'm going to do one of the altered composition notebooks with the cinch spirals, and I will cut this down and include one of these pages. That'll be perfect. So you get the witchy boots on gray, and another of the plaid tombstones. This is the pumpkins, but they've now taken them and given them a slightly different, you know, they've made the ones orange. I like this one better than the just kind of smoky pumpkins. I love this. In the corner sat a kind of witch, her hair slightly crooked, off with the friends a basket of sweet treats and stories for Halloween from long ago. Oh, I love. So usually, more often than not, when we see these pages, they match what they should match to. This is a page that's going to have some, you know, a little bit of scary and not too bad. Sometimes I'll see pages that don't match the theme at all. They're just sort of random, and I never like, because, you know, librarian. But so I like this orange and black spider web, and that is the Halloween one, and I think it's really nice. I think it's got some nice sort of vintagey feel to it. Since I have that one out, I'm going to turn this over and show you that I did get the Halloween vinyl die cut stickers. There are 18 in here. I'm going to show you because they go with this pack. That's if I can get into them. Let's do it this way. Perfect. And I'll put that aside. I could just show you the back, but I prefer looking at them, you know, straight up. So That's how I will show you if I can get into it. Those are always big. There we go. They go this way. Okay, so we are getting, let me zoom in a bit for you here. BR Ghost. You get 2 of the cauldron concoctions. I think you get 2 of each of these. Witch's Brew, Bottle Booze, Hey Boo. Move that out just a wee touch. There you go. Most of those are really cute. Yeah, I'm liking them. And they're sweet. They're not, they're not super scary, spooky. They're just fun. Trick or Treat. Dr. Bones Unfiltered. I like that Happy Halloween. Oh, I love that Black Cat Apothecary. That has the Wizard of Oz type stuff feel to it. Okay, and there were 2 of the witches' hats. I just hadn't gotten those together. All right, so that is their Halloween set. I'm just going to move that aside. I'm probably just going to put it underneath. There we go. And let's go back. Oh, wrong direction. So you guys can see. Oh my goodness. I need to show you this. And I took a quick, I knew that I wanted this. The Halloween series of Alice in Wonderland. How can you say no? All right. It is very large. And I did know that when I bought it. And I really was hoping that they had a 6x6 version. And I'm still hoping they're going to put out a 6x6. If you guys have seen a 6x6 version, please let me know, because I would love that size. But I couldn't say no to this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these. It's very dark, but again. Okay, so you get 2. I think you get 2 of each sheet. This, it's going to keep falling back. All right, this one, there's no way for me to really show you, but these are raised and almost like felt. Well, almost flocked or felty. This is very cool. Sorry, this one is, you get 12 designs. This was $14.99. I did not go in on a sale day, so, probably should have, but everyone is so cool. All right. So here you have the foiled Alice kind of falling through, and the teapots, and the mushrooms, and the drink me, and the rabbit. It's very cool. Again, you've got some foiling here, if you can see that in the red. And you've got the card design. That's so cool. All right, and then this is awesome. So Alice meeting the rabbit. And again, do you see that kind of foiling that goes through there? Always tea time. Okay, the Cheshire Cat is gorgeous. And this is again that kind of raised, almost flocking, velvety feel to it. Honestly, I'm surprised now that this wasn't more expensive. Really nice, just very dark rose garden for the queen. The eat me, drink me. This one is all black and white, so you could certainly, if you wanted to, color this in. That would be kind of cool. More of the roses, rose garden on the blue background. I'm getting caught up on something here. I've got some of my traveler's journal sitting in front of me. Oh my goodness. So the giant mushrooms. This really is going to need something large. I'm thinking about maybe doing a shadow box with some of these, or a couple of different shadow boxes, so I can have the full extent of the picture in the background and then some more colorful elements moving forward in it. This is so cool. You got the rabbit down here, but you have these sort of giant mushrooms. Keep expecting to see the caterpillar sitting on there. for the curious and mad. 100% effective. Cheshire's Apothecary. Elixirs, tinctures, brews, charms, and herbs. Oh my goodness. Okay. The paper pad is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Michaels, if you're listening, and they're not. But if you were listening, a 6x6 so I can do other things with this. Even an 8.5 by 11 would be great. Okay. Put this one underneath. It's just so. Okay, so to go along with some of the Halloween, they had this pack of vellum. Couldn't say no. I love Halloween, and so I know that I want to make. I know there's a lot of different things I want to do for Halloween. So I think that this vellum will be a very cool option to have around. So let's take a look. 10 designs. Time for a spooky soiree. Very cool. So again, but it's also very big. I would love to see them do these packs of vellum in 6x6 too. I think, or 8.5 by 11. That is, oh, I have a thought for that now. Okay. This one has, I don't know if you can see this, it's got sort of almost like the cobwebs right through here. Or maybe that's meant to be the caterpillars smoking. With a little, it's got the little skull on the inside. So this is not the Alice in Wonderland, so it's probably not the caterpillar one, but very spooky. This one is the little witches flying through the air. Love that purple background. That is very cool. Oh, okay, so now you've got the orange, you've got the ghosts. Let me zoom you in so you can see the ghosties. And then we'll zoom back out. Really nice. You've got the the spider web here. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. All right, this is very cool. Spiders on the green. Oh my goodness. I am not a spider fan, but that is gorgeous. This is very interesting. So these are going to be 6x6. So if you're doing 6x6 journals or junk journals, these are really perfect. They are very cool. Happy Halloween, the beautiful witch. Love this green one. This is very, very wicked. Okay, I'm going to turn this over because I should have shown you this right after I showed you the Alice pack. Let me show you this. So this is the, this also still says Halloween. So it's not delineating between packs. This one is not as easy to get into. Okay. We'll just find a way. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, let's see. This is a very interesting pack. All right, I'm going to zoom you in a bit here. We're going to go in a little bit more. All right. Very cool. All right, so you have the Drink Me. You have your Rabbit, your Alice in Wonderland. Some of these seem like they're from the original artist. I can't remember the artist's name. From the original Lewis Carroll book. Look at the card pieces. The Jack and the Queen. For the curious and mad. We're all mad here. Look at the pumpkin. Oh, not the pumpkins. Look at those toadstools. You have a Drink Me. I love all of the specialness of some of these. So this one, I don't think you can see it, but these are glitter. All the writing on this is all a glitter effect. Oh my goodness, I love that one, as is this. This, all of the heavier black is all glitter. Get the card. I feel like I need to be a little bit further out. There we go. The pocket watch, so cool. And again, you've got glitter type elements throughout, as you do with this one. I am under no obligation to make sense to you. I feel that way every day. I feel that way so often. You get the Cheshire Cat, and again, he has glitter elements on here. So that one does not. That again goes back to the original artist. Look at her. The Tea Party. All right, these are so cool. I am going to move them out of the way though, because this acetate, there's more. There's more. There are more acetate elements in here. So let me show you what else you get. Oh my word. Wonderfully. The Alice. You get, I feel like I'm not doing it justice because it's down. We'll do it that way. The Rose. I don't know. But it's candles and those are fun. You get the acetate Alice. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then you get the acetate mushrooms. Oh, yeah. There was no way I wasn't buying some of this. Okay, and finally, this is more of the vellum. So, or no, I just showed you this one. This was the vellum. Now I'm lost. That's the vellum I showed you. There's the Halloween. So I got the two things of vellum. Okay, now I know what I did. It took me a minute. And this one was also $14.99. Now I did get a teacher discount with these, which helps. Which does help. Okay. Try to get this one off without. There we go. Okay, so with this one, we're getting the cobwebs. They're beautiful. This is just a full page. And I will probably be cutting this down for some of my smaller notebooks. But I think that each of these little sections are going to be super cute. Love it. So, and you get two of each. Oh, that is awesome. So you get all of these wonderful pieces. I am looking at this one. That I think I can fit this into my Alice in Wonderland series. The chandelier. It's got a cobweb in the corner. Cobwebs in the corner. This is really nice. This one, I think that this one's going to get a lot of good use because there's so many elements in here that will work smaller or bigger. Nice night sky. Mini night sky. So I like the moons. Look at this one. It's a full-on vellum. Super great. I wondered if I was seeing those Alice elements, if that was just in my head. Okay, so you've got a few cobwebs. That kind of looks like Elvis Presley. I'm not sure. Oh, this one's beautiful with the witch to her back to us on that full moon. Really lovely. Then you get the moths. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, that is everything that I got. This is not everything they had. And they did not have, for the most part, I did not find any of the 6x6 in some of these. So that's why I went ahead and got the bigger versions of them. But let me know what you think. Hopefully you found something, you saw something exciting and interesting. Michaels is really knocking it out of the park right now with their Halloween series, I have to say. And the vellum options that I'm seeing are just gorgeous. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit the like. And if you haven't subscribed, please, please, please hit subscribe so you can join our little growing family here. And I will see you all next time. Cheers.